Yo, this is Jay from Straight Smoke Gaming, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about Madden 24. Recently, we've been getting a lot of information about Madden 24, like what's going to be in the game and what they're taking out of the game from what was in Madden 23. But the big news that we have recently got is who's going to be on the cover, and this guy is Josh Allen. Don't get me wrong, Josh Allen is good. I do not think he was the right pick again, so that's how they failed us. Josh Allen's just not good, and my reason being, don't get me wrong, he's good, he's young, he's a likable guy, a lot of people back him up, but there's also a lot of people that don't back him up, that don't think he's that good, me being one of them. This guy led the league in interceptions last year. I have a hard time wrapping my head around the fact that you can lead the league in interceptions and be rewarded with winning the Madden cover. When you take a look at some of the other quarterbacks that have been on it, we have really good guys like Patrick Mahomes and Tom Brady who recently were on the cover. And then you have Josh Allen, who's just, I don't feel like he's in that tier. I think it's Mahomes, Burrow, Hurts, and then everyone else, honestly, if I'm being honest with you. So with that being said, some of the other guys that I think should have had the cover over Josh Allen, Joe Burrow for one, obvious. This he's good. He's well-liked guy. A lot of people like him. Remember last year when he was in the Super Bowl, everyone was like, Joe Burr, and wearing the sunglasses and all that. So, he's a likable guy. He's likable by the fans. He's a good quarterback, too. He's not someone that's a scrub by any means, that's overhyped like Josh Allen is. Next guy being, what could have been on the cover, in my opinion, is going to be Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts, he took a very, very, very big step last year in his development, and he was second in MVP voting behind Patrick Mahomes, who is the GOAT of football right now. And Jalen Hurts, pretty much very much similar to Josh Allen. He rushes, he throws, he pretty much does it all for his team. I don't think Jalen Hurts and the Eagles would be what they are if Jalen Hurts wasn't there, similar to how I don't think Josh Allen and the Bills would be what they are if Josh Allen wasn't here. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying Josh Allen is bad. I just don't know if he is worthy of the cover. And the reason I'm saying this, and I'm comparing these two, is because one turns the ball over a lot, the other one doesn't. So if you wanted to give it to a guy who runs the ball, a guy who took a big step here in the last couple of years, I think it should have been Jalen Hurts over Josh Allen. And now, if you really wanted to go to the idea of these are what the fans like, the fans want these guys on the cover, why don't you give it to Justin Jefferson? No one hates Justin Jefferson. Everyone loves the gritty. He's got all the kids wanting to do the gritty. That's like, they had to put that into the game. And as you can see in the beginning clip, Justin Jefferson was doing the gritty. Everyone wants to do the gritty. Kids love him. Me as a player, or not a player, but an older person, I like him too. He's a good wide receiver, might be the best in the game right now. And when it comes to also wanting someone that people like, why didn't you put the Kelsey brothers on there? They just went to the Super Bowl. This was a perfect time to capitalize on the Kelsey brothers being on the cover. Everyone loves him. Everyone loves I've never talked to a guy that doesn't like Travis Kelce or Jason Kelce. Jason Kelce is probably the best center in the game. Travis Kelce might be the best tight end to ever play when it's all said and done. As long as he keeps playing with Mahomes, I think he will be. So my point is just there's so many other guys. That's just offensive. Typically they don't give a lot of defensive guys it, but there's a lot of other defensive guys that I could have seen getting it too, that I won't get into because that's a whole nother discussion. I get really upset when Aaron Donald's not on the cover because I'm sorry, if you have to triple team a guy and double team a guy every single play, and then people want to argue his stats aren't that good. His stats aren't good because he's getting tripled and double teamed. That guy should be on the cover. So with that being said, I just think there's a lot of other guys that could have been on the cover. Go ahead and comment down below. Let me know if you guys think there is anyone, because this is honestly just an opinion. I think Josh Allen, he's good. I don't think he should have been on the cover, though. This obviously does not affect the gameplay. The game, from what I'm seeing, still look like it's going to be really good. EA is really stepping it up in the gameplay department, putting in stuff, listening to their fan base about what they want in the game to make it a better game. So other than the cover being wrong and it's not going to the right guy, Other than that, I do think Madden will be good. So that's all we got in this video. If you enjoy, please remember to like and sub for more Madden, GTA, and Red Dead content. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.